Coming into the Smithsonian Museum, I thought a lot about my family and how we came to America. My mother and father immigrated here from Honduras in their early 20s looking for better jobs and better opportunities for themselves and their children. I read through the experiences of Mexicans who crossed the border. I was moved by seeing the backpacks, toothbrushes, shoes, and other daily use products that were left behind on the border. It was visible that those appliances were worn out and dirty. It made me understand a little bit more about what my mother and father had to endure immigrating into this country. It made me think again about the position I am currently in and know that I wouldn't be here getting an education if it weren't for my parents going through so many obstacles. I noticed that while walking through the exhibit, how many people of different countries and races had the same idea as my parents. The Germans, Chinese, Turkish, etc., all moving here for a better life. I decided to walk around once more when I got the chance, because not only was I interested in learning about the families who immigrated here, but also the traditions and cultures they brought with them. One of the most memorable props set up was the menu of La Esperanza, a bakery which served both Mexican and American food. I read through the menu, which had some of my favorite foods, such as enchiladas, tamales, and Mexican tacos. Just reading the menu made me hungry. I walked around seeing more objects that were important in other cultures, such as clothes, books, board games, and etc. America, to this day, is a very diverse country, and this is because of all the people that have immigrated into this country. I was able to learn the beauty of their cultures and as well the struggles they had to endure while living in the U.S. For example, the Japanese were put into camps during World War II. The Chinese were prohibited from coming in the U.S. because of the Chinese Exclusion Act. As well, African Americans were fighting for equality. Although there are still issues to this day, the U.S. has become a more fair country than it has ever been in the past. This is all thanks to the victims who have endured discrimination in this country. These people fought for a more equal and fair country that we are becoming to this day. Overall, I was able to connect a lot of what I saw on the Smithsonian trip to my life and my family's history. It reminded me to be proud of who I am, and as well that the U.S. has many different cultures within it.